YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day today. If you guys did watch the last video, you would know Jim is a little sick this week. So we're trying to give him a break, and the boys, we're taking over the channel. If you guys didn't see, in the last video, we let Mr. Josue Spoon, we went and stole the FC. We actually took this thing out, we went on a nice little drive. So if you guys want to see that video and you guys actually want to see this thing get driven, go watch that video. It was a lot of fun.
Good car.
We had a good time yesterday.
Yeah.
And we also talked about maybe potentially me and Jordy stealing a car this week if we have time for it, but we'll see. Only if you guys like that video.
I'm surprised you want to take the one time.
Come on. You love that thing.
I love that thing.
But since the boys are in the shop, we're letting Jimmy take a little break. We actually decided to plan a private day this week. Okay, yeah.
We're crashing the day.
We're crashing Kai's private day. She scheduled a private day with world famous Chris Knapp at East Coast Drift School. And if you can't tell, we have a lot of tires to burn and we want to get rid of them. In order for us to have a private day, we all need to do a little bit of track prep and some maintenance.
I'm just trying to look good.
Yeah, your car's ready to go. Jordy's getting a new seat in his car.
Yep, can't wait to fart in that one.
Yeah, fart count's at 0 right now. Today is just all about prep for getting our cars down to E-Town. But if you guys can't tell by the title of the video, that's not what this whole video is about. I'm very, very proud of all three of us. I think that we have all leveled up as car guys, and we have something exciting to talk about later. But first, track prep.
Track prep.
Last time that you guys may have saw this car was the test day for my car. If you guys don't know, my car, we literally built on the channel another ZN6 with the K-Series. The way to go. At the last track day, Spoon.
I kept braking sign, and it kind of got a little annoying. The main problem was the fact that everything in the rear was completely solid with factory axles, which factory axles are toothpicks. We've changed that. I put poly diff bushings back in the diff just to soften it up, and then I have 900 horsepower rated Wilder Drift axles. They're quality made, quality proven. They are beefy.
They look thick.
They look thick. They've been tested. Their clutch kicks at Thompson.
So we're hoping
Should
back at E-Town for the first time with new upgraded axles.
Yeah, and I changed the gear ratio. I've been changing. This is the third diff in the car, just trying to figure out gear ratios for this car.
So at first you had a 3.9?
3.9, tried a 3.5, too long in between gears. Now I went back to a 4.1, so it should make the car third, fourth gear car.
That's fast.
Slider lead. I like fast shit. Jordy pointed that out. I was like, dude, you like fast shit. I started doing the bank at Thompson. I was like, you're wild.
You had a lot of fun doing it though.
I like fast shit.
I think the two of us, we kind of like go-kart track, like tight technical stuff.
Tight technical, and Spoon's all about the speed.
Different types of drivers. This is already all figured out. And
yeah, I already did all this. I already checked the cars. I already got a fresh oil change in it. It's literally, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Words to live by. I love that. Put that on a t-shirt. What are we doing today?
Honestly, I'm surprised it's taking me this long to do this, especially with the car being the color of this. But we're doing some underglows today. Not a paid advertisement, but full Type S Pro Series kit. I want this thing to be bright, and I got the inside lights for party mode. I want to do some night driving. I want to look cool while doing it.
Prep.
I got a seat to put in. I got a headliner to put back in.
Dude,
mechanically,
putting a bucket seat in a car is
Sucks.
it's always the worst time.
It can be a multi-day affair.
Especially if you're tall.
of stature.
Yes.
Yes. Thick boy spec. That's a pain in the butt. And the E36 does not make it easy.
Especially with that big thrash seat.
Yeah.
So we gotta cut and make some custom shit.
Cut it out.
The only thing that I really have to take care of on my car, I did a bolt check the other day, I did an oil change. Well, last time before we went to E-Town and we crashed Kai's other private day, I did a little bit of clearancing in the tub, beat this in just to get a little bit more clearance. And it is just kissing the frame rail right there. That's not really something that I can beat in. So that's all wheel fitment issues, and I think I need to actually bring the wheel a little bit farther out and add a spacer. Hopefully it won't interfere with the rest. Spoon thinks that I'm gonna have to end up trimming the bumper and stuff. We'll see. But yeah, just gonna play with some fitment stuff. See if I can get it to stop kissing the frame rail right here.
Gotta give it to them. They got some nice packaging.
Not a paid advertisement.
Nice package. All the LEDs. I'm a 80s baby. I grew up in the world of underglow. I love this. I'm so happy they made a comeback.
I feel like this is bad for a car guy, but I've never had underglow in a car.
That's crazy.
Have you ever had underglow?
Nah, tacky.
Wow. Okay.
Gaudy.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't even
Too
like
gaudy.
it. See, I would run it.
Coming from Stan's kids is crazy.
Don't put titles on me. I'm not even a car guy.
Bike kid.
Bike kid, yeah.
Bike kid transformed into car guy.
I'm still a BMX skateboard guy.
What's step one? Where are we starting at?
I'm figuring out where we're putting them and then cleaning the surface really well. And then the cheat code, the one where everyone skips and then their LEDs are falling off. You need a little bit of adhesion promoter. Make sure these things stick.
That's big brain shit.
That's too much.
And your underglows fall off and then you got a bad taste for underglow.
If this is a drift car, it's gonna go off track. It's gonna get ripped off.
It's gonna go off track. I've driven this
It's
thing
gonna
off.
get ripped off anyways.
I've already driven it off track multiple times.
We're gonna see like a rainbow tail like coming off
Oh
a
my
Spoon's
God,
car.
yeah. 2 laps on my car. This would be gone.
Why would you wish that on you?
I think it went in and then we turned.
Oh, yep.
This is why
And we brought it up.
Dude. Track prep, headliners and underglow.
This is personally one of my favorite things when somebody will take even the simplest stuff like the headliner and not just put like a black suede or something over
You gotta
it.
make it look a little bit cool.
So you made this completely custom to you.
Yeah.
And I love that.
It speaks volumes to my personality.
And the dragons are sick. So the first time that he did this, the glue started to fail a little bit. So while he was doing the seat, he went ahead and took it out and just
You
re-glued it.
cannot take the headliner out without taking the seat out if you have bucket seats. I learned that the hard way.
This is without the spacer. Added small 15 mil bolt on, and that is with the spacer. So it does give it that more aggressive bulldog stance. Bulldog stance looked like Jordy. I really like that kind of stance on a drift car. The only question is, it clears the frame rail, which I can guarantee that it probably does. Is it going to hit the bumper right through? I love the electric power steering in these cars. So. We got plenty of room. It does not even get anywhere close to the frame rail now. Now, load it up, put it down on the ground, load it up, and see if it gets anywhere close to the bumper.
You're good. Think you're gonna get away without trimming anything? Of course, your marker light is gone. I'm assuming.
It's in the trunk.
Yeah,
They fall out all the time on these, but it doesn't hit the bumper.
No, that's why you just get rid of them, like I did.
Yeah, you really want me to cut this thing up, don't you?
Yeah, just wide body.
Once I ruin the fenders and the quarter panels, I'll do it.
Everybody knows tortas are better.
My car's good to go. Hooked out the stance just a little bit more, no longer hitting the frame rail, and it doesn't hit the bumper. Curious to see if under load at the track, it might skim the bumper, but I think we'll be okay. Self-clearance, that's what we're talking about. Damn, my boy's fancy.
First one.
Break it in. What's the issue with it?
Lovely BMW engineers made the steering column not centered with the seat.
Oh, I remember we had this problem with Jim's E36.
The red
too.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the center of the seat is not center with the steering column. I'm like right here.
Still a little bit off.
Still a little off, and I want to be right here.
So we gotta figure out how to scoot the seat over.
Play a little shimmy. All right, Austin, what do you think?
You feel centered?
No, but it's a lot better. It's close enough where it won't bother me.
Long tip markers and this white one for some reason, best thing ever. Yeah. Amazon.
You could see that from a mile away. Somebody commented in the last video, said that we need to have an affiliate link to all the Amazon products that we use.
Oh yeah, I've had like 10 people DM me about the edge guard. My bad.
It was cool shit.
I was busy this weekend. I had the opportunity to be a part of a Victor Gonzalez racing team in an IMSA Cool experience.
To be a pit crew, you got to be the fuel guy.
Fuel man spoon.
Is going to get John Miller in the car, and he will take over, and we'll see if they do a two-driver switch or if Miller will finish the rest of the race.
Long way to go to the end of the race. Still 3 hours and 15 minutes and a couple.
That's a cool experience that you got to do that.
Yeah, no, it's a cool story. Like, that team is a very small Puerto Rican-owned team. Bunch of cool, just passionate, hard-working dudes. Those 4 days of hard work, I'm spent right now. Good?
Let's weld that bitch up.
Weld it in, spoon.
Alright, Jordy, I'm tagging it, you're welding it.
I'll do the inside, you do the outside. So nobody will see mine.
You don't know how to make weld? Oh, you don't know how to make weld?
Boogers.
Yeah, as long as it sticks. He's dialed in, Jordy, so you just gotta just walk it together just like this. Just little
C's back.
C's back and forth.
Alright.
And just let her eat. You got this.
Pass me the torch, champ. Come on.
Nice, yep, nice C's back and forth like that.
Watch me embarrass myself real quick, boys.
I learned one way or another.
You gotta practice. This is the inside. No one's gonna see this.
True. The internet will. Play, but you're not. Oh, you're natural. Look at that.
That actually is pretty decent. Yeah. Good job.
You got this.
Whatever you guys need, just call me.
See?
Spoon, why don't you take the week off? I got this.
Goodbye.
Yeah, call me.
Got the rear end.
It's honestly really tedious because I want it to be really nice.
Yeah, that looks good under there. So now the tricky part, the front.
No, the front's easy though. The tricky part's running all the wires and hiding them and making sure it all works. Front, I'm just zip tying it to the bash bar. Hopefully she holds on for dear life.
I say, I really hope that doesn't hit the ground.
Just gonna pray for that. It'll be all right. That's for safety.
Just that little extra bit of security.
That's it.
$4 hours.
It always turns into an ordeal. Dude, but you welded it yourself.
But it looks cool.
Modified it yourself. Sit in. Are you pretty straight on with the steering wheel?
As center as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best you can possibly make it.
There's no way around it.
So you're good for
Friday, done.
good to go.
Spoon, what about you?
How'd you make out?
I feel like Jordy feels.
Defeated, but not defeated at the same time.
All right, I still gotta do some wire management. We're
Oh, there she goes.
It's hard to appreciate with so much lighting.
Wait, yeah, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. That's pretty sick. That's pretty freaking cool.
Party mode too?
Yeah, what's is there like a
I want to feel like I'm at a rave. Come on.
yeah. Oh, there we go. That's good shit.
You can also strobe.
That's a little too much.
Warning.
Seizure warning in the video. Dude, that's awesome.
I had never really sat here and played.
Yeah, so you got to go through the
With
app
the
and
app.
find all the different settings.
Yeah.
Underglow on. Ready for Friday.
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Once we actually do a night drift event, to see this sliding around the track like that, it's gonna be so good.
Kind of like the blue. Blue goes hard.
Yeah, blue on the orange. Matches the flag up top.
Ah, my guy. Good eye.
So with track prep wrapping up, as I said earlier in the video, I'm very proud of myself, Jordy, and Spoon. I think that we have leveled up as car guys. And once you get to a certain level, especially with your own track car, I think that there's something that every single car guy needs and not a lot of people talk about. The three of us have been working very hard lately to step up our game and level up. All of us bought 3 new cars to introduce. So without further ado, let's talk about our new dailies and tow rigs.
I'm a big rig kind of guy. I love me a good old American truck. I'm a Chevy guy, bow tie till I die.
Yeah?
So,
Yeah?
I got myself 2013 GMC 2500 GMC's a little classier. It's a little nicer.
Yeah, I was going to say, you said bow tie till I die,
Still
but
Chevy.
you got like the step above
Yeah.
that.
So 2500 HD SLE is like right before the Denali. So it's got the really
Yeah,
nice.
so it's got really nice interior.
Yeah, oh, the interior is perfect. Mind you, this is a project. It's a project truck. I got it for cheap. It's got lowish mileage.
You are the perfect person to get a project though. You were able to get a truck that was a little bit cheaper, needed a little bit of work.
A lot of work. A lot of work. Past couple of weeks I spent, swapped the wheels, flares, rockers are gone, but whatever, it's a truck.
It's a truck.
But frame is solid. It's got really good bones. My favorite part is the interior. Interior is fucking perfect.
Show it off, show it off.
I gotta fix this.
Damn, we got the leather seats in here.
Leather seats, already did the radio. Look at the rear. Rear
We got
looks
CarPlay on that?
Yeah.
All
Rear
right, good.
seats look like they've never been sat.
Wow, yeah, they really do. How do these come up? You just pull up?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you. You got the utility, like, tray box down here.
It's got a nice bed cover on it. Could keep all my stuff dry. Mind you, don't look at the rockers, they're gone.
That'd be fine.
Just weight reduction.
That's it.
We're in the Northeast. That's pretty normal.
But I got the wheels off Marketplace. I did flares, tow mirrors, started buffing it. This side's buff. Just cleaning it up. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Just
But the main thing is that this is going to be a great daily.
Yeah.
And it is going to tow your car.
phenomenal. It's got lowish mileage for this year truck.
Talk us through the specifics. What is it? It's
2500 6-liter LS. Got 114K on it, which is nothing for
Yeah,
this
it's
truck.
nothing. So, okay, so if it's a 2500, it's got the 6.0 gas truck,
Yep.
but it's got the 4L80, which is the
Better
good trans.
Yeah, the suspension's beefier, frame's beefier, everything around is beefier. So I want to get a nice like 20-foot enclosed trailer, which this would be perfect for. I had an 18-foot enclosed trailer, and I had a similar truck back in the day. It's not my first.
Yeah, not your first rodeo?
No. So.
You've had experience with these, and that's one of the reasons that you chose this one.
Yes, exactly. And parts are readily available. It's a good rig. I like
Good
it.
rig, dude.
Love it. Already tinted.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
It's got a bunch of maintenance. So I looked for a long time. Everybody's, oh, I should have got a Duramax, should have got a Duramax. Duramaxes this year are still 20 grand.
Oh, they're expensive.
Which is insane. And then if they're cheaper than that, they got 1,000,000 miles on them. But, so, I got this thing, 6 grand, which is perfect. Between all the maintenance stuff and like all the exterior, I did headlights, fog lights, tow mirrors, flares, I'm probably 8 grand into this thing.
For a good, solid
daily.
and tow rig.
Tow
That's
rig, which
incredible.
is incredible. Like I said, LS, 100K on it. That's nothing to these. I probably got 200K I can put onto it if I take care of it. Should last me a pretty good time. Get me around the country, come drive with all you boys and see all you guys.
Not bad.
Just a bunch of elbow grease. I'm not looking forward to it. I still gotta do all the maintenance stuff on it. Not looking forward to it.
Jordy,
I'm next on the roster.
you.
It's a completely different spectrum.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
Exactly,
the thing.
that's the glory.
The thing is that usually when people think of tow rigs, they think of a big diesel truck. That's what the norm is. I love when people can buy something that is not of the norm and it still works just for the same exact purpose. So Jordy, what did you get?
2003 Toyota Sequoia.
Go through it. Why'd you get a Toyota Sequoia?
All right. It's a little better on gas than a truck.
Okay.
Not by much, but a little. I wanted something I could sleep in. I didn't want a truck bed, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, I get it.
Like I want something enclosed, be able to put an air mattress in, sleep at the track, still be able to fit everything I need all in one package. And it checks all the boxes.
I'm gonna get to my daily in a minute, but before I got my daily, I had a Toyota Land Cruiser.
We were almost twins.
We were almost, I sold it, and the day after, Jordy got
I got
his,
this.
which was a little disappointing, but whatever. The 2UZ that's in these Toyotas,
A unit.
it is
so
unit.
good.
They make right around like 250 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque, enough to pull a car on an open trailer. And they are one of the most bulletproof, reliable engines Toyota has ever made. literally nicknamed the Million Mile Motor.
And they're really easy to work on. Like all the maintenance stuff I've done, piece of cake so far. I cross my fingers before I say anything, but she's a little dirty because, like
Dude,
we said,
it's daily driver.
Daily. But yeah, it's just plain and simple. Put a brake controller in it.
Leather seats, AC blast.
Yeah, that's it.
You got your girl happy in
I
here.
got everything. She's got her corner. I got my corner.
Bro, the back seats.
Look, I got my blanket ready for my naps.
Love that.
You gotta show them this.
This is spoon seat.
Bro,
I fell asleep twice last week.
That
Mind
thing
you-
lays back.
Mind you, you guys saw all those tires that I had in there. We fit
They all fit in this.
in this.
There were like 14 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside
Plus
of
me.
inside of this.
Yeah.
With you in that back seat
With
too.
me in that back seat, and I passed out on the way home.
Wait, you fell asleep there and back. Hour ride both ways, knocked out.
Don't sleep on an SUV, and the Sequoia, especially the first gen, not a bad deal.
I think it's the best budget truck that you can get
What do you pay for this?
right now. I paid $3 grand. It's got 250K, but the maintenance records were really good. So like, if you can find one,
If you can
Take
find
the
one that's
gamble.
been properly maintained, timing belt was a big thing that we wanted to see.
yeah, it's a good truck.
So you paid $3 grand for it. What did you pay for the tires?
$400 for the tires, marketplace find, and about say two and some change for brakes and like a couple of little maintenance things.
Some maintenance stuff.
So you're
Yeah.
probably what, 4 grand into this, 4,500
Yeah,
into this thing?
just about 4. I think right.
And you've already got a hitch. You've already got
I've
the
already
brake controller
towed
on
with
it. You've already towed with it.
Yeah, it's great. It's really good.
So it shows that you do not have to spend a lot of money to get a great tow vehicle.
Yeah. It is a true unit, as everyone would say. It is good.
Again, proud of you.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Too.
Right now, you're still like stock ride height, aren't you?
Yeah, she's a little dipped down, but I don't know. I think I have the same vision of you,
Yeah.
like with your vehicle as this, of like
Small lift, leveling kit.
2-inch lift. That's it. Keep it simple. Nice chunky tire.
Yeah, what are you, 33s right now?
33s right now. Simple.
Perfect.
It's a good package.
Super
Yeah,
reliable, easy, and dailyable,
exactly.
but also capable.
yes.
Because I know that both of us, all
Oh,
three of us,
man.
have been talking that we
The roads these things are gonna see.
want to do
wanna do
some.
truck stuff.
We want to do truck stuff. Yeah, just simple as that.
What's some off-road stuff?
We do car stuff all the time.
Truck shit is cool.
way cooler.
I think it's just because it's new and it's fresh
Yeah,
to
it's
us.
exciting.
But the fact that we're all gonna have 3 capable trucks that are also capable of towing and providing for our other hobby
Yeah.
with our drift cars.
Imagine we go to a drift event and oh man, our cars break. Oh my god, guys, these cool trails are down the street. There we go. Trip,
I like the way
trip
you think. I
successful.
like the way you
come on.
think.
Give it to
Man
me.
it,
It's your
man it,
turn.
man it.
Yeah, oh, so I'll send that over.
Okay. All right. So proud of Jordy. Proud of Spoon. Thank you for being cameraman right now. I'm going to justify mine a little bit. Paid a little bit more for mine. I recently sold my Land Cruiser that I was just talking about with Jordy, and I sold my JZX. I decided that since we built the K-swapped FRS, I was just going to make that my main drift car, and I wanted to upgrade the tow vehicle and the daily. So I looked for a long time. I was considering a bunch of different options. I was talking to these guys about Porsche Cayennes to other Land Cruisers, maybe even a second gen Sequoia. Me and Jordy were gonna be
still like
Sequoia
that
brothers.
idea.
Spoon was trying to talk me into getting a 2500, but Mike Martino of Design Shop React has one of these trucks, and it completely sold me on it because I rode with him last year to Final Bout, and it was smooth the entire way. And the thing that sold me on it the most was while towing his car, we were getting 22 miles to the gallon.
That's insane.
It's ridiculous. So, lo and behold, my Chevy Colorado Duramax. Ta-da!
This thing's a rig.
I'm really happy with it. I went and picked it up last Thursday with Caitlin, my fiance. Not a problem. It literally doesn't need anything. Bought it from a Toyota dealership as a local trade-in, and it's ready to go.
Minus, we got a D grant.
Okay, yeah. Mud flaps gotta go. The side steps gotta go. And then like Jordy and I were talking about, 2 3-inch lift, 33s.
Keep it subtle and
Simple.
She's already got some hips on her. I love the girth on this thing. Look at this.
I like the fender flares. And
She's got some hips on her. I love that.
I'm stoked on it. I'm really, really happy with it.
I think the gas mileage that you get normally is higher than mine and his combined.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, without a trailer, this thing can get 30 miles to the gallon. And then if I delete and tune it, which I'm going to do, put it on a diet, as people would say, they can get up to 40 miles to the gallon, just daily driving it.
For those that don't know, this is a 4-cylinder little baby Duramax.
Let's see where she at.
We all know Duramax is the best diesel.
Little
2.8 liter.
Yeah. Little turbo 4-cylinder diesel.
You changing the spark plugs on this thing yet?
No, I'm gonna get you in there to do that. Super great gas mileage on a daily. Like we took her Honda Civic up there, a little 1.8 liter, and it was getting 30 miles to the gallon. And so the fact that I drove this back and it was getting the exact same gas mileage is just like crazy.
It looks good, the red hits.
And after all that said and done, it can still tow 8,000 pounds. I did pay a little bit more than these guys, but again, I sold the JZX, I sold the Land Cruiser to try and update and get one really, really good daily.
Yeah, this is gonna last you a couple of years.
I'm gonna take care of it, and it should last a long time. I paid $15,500 out the door, which was a big chunk of change, but for what these trucks are going for, I got a really good deal on it.
That's a really good truck. It's what, 17?
Yeah, brand new, 2017. It's the newest car I've ever owned, and probably the newest car that I ever will own.
Not only do you all have your truck, you kind of got a little step above us. So you already bought a trailer.
Yeah.
We gotta go show them the trailer. The trailer is nice too. Good old marketplace find.
So my goal with selling the Land Cruiser and the JZX and getting rid of my dream Toyota combo, I wanted to get a good truck, daily tow rig. I wanted to get a trailer. I want to make the FRS perfect. And the biggest thing is I want to put a down payment on a house. It took sacrificing one of my cars, but I think I've made the right choice.
Gotta grow up sometimes, just gotta make the right choices.
So yesterday, I decided to go get the second part. Dude, I feel like, I said it to Jordy yesterday, I feel like I'm collecting the Infinity Stones.
You are. Yeah, you're about to level up. You're about to hit the peak, the pinnacle.
I got the good drift car, which we all got. We all got the truck, so we all got the second one. And then we're all trying to get the trailer.
Yep.
So, sorry I beat you gust to it, but dude, I'm so stoked on it.
This thing's massive. This thing's huge. An open car trailer, this thing's huge. What is it, 20 foot?
Yeah, 20 foot.
20 foot full deck open trailer.
And so hopefully this will help take the car to any track that I want to be able to go to.
Yeah. Self-reliant. You don't have to worry about anything.
Exactly.
That's it.
To be self-reliant, like we love Jim and we love him for helping us do these things, but to be able to do it ourselves and do it alone, that's just huge.
Yeah.
That's why we've all been pushing for the past couple of months to do this.
Now we gotta play catch up, dude. This sucks.
Now you guys got to get trailers. Dude, I'm so proud of us though. What are you saying, Jordy?
I think the trailer's cooler than the truck.
It's in great condition too. What do you pay for this thing?
I got it for $2,300.
That's insane.
It's an 03, so it's older, but
this thing's
it's in really good shape. So
tires are good.
yeah, new tires, new wheel bearings, everything's good. Dude, I can't wait to freaking drive events with you guys this year.
I can't wait for us to be all rolling down the highway rigged up with our trucks, trailers, and drift cars.
The equivalent of like seeing truck and trailers going down the highway is like when you were kids going down the sidewalk all in a line on bicycles.
Yeah.
I'm about to go on Marketplace and look for trailers. This is all I do. This is the only reason I have Facebook, is literally just for Marketplace and like my recent look.
Car trailer.
Every day.
Hope you guys have been enjoying us taking over the channel for the last little bit. We're trying to give Jimmy a little break, and hopefully he comes back feeling better than ever. If you guys have any ideas of videos that you want to see us do, steal another car, if there is a mod that you want to see us do on any of these that we can make happen fast. If you guys have any video ideas that you would like to see us try to do in the shop while Jimmy is out this week, let us know. Comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and spoon!
Have a wonderful night.